Greetings, Earthlings. Tonight we're going to keep going with Osiris New Dawn. It's going to be kind of a short play with Osiris. Going to mainly look at the vehicles and space travel tonight. Been quite busy offline playing this game. I didn't want to stream the whole grindy sessions of the game because it does get pretty grindy. As soon as we can get past this loading screen. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh. One thing you may notice since the last time we were all together is I've done quite a few structures since then. I think the last video I had, my two-story habitat, and I don't know, I think that's about it. An airlock, a couple of these. Depositories maybe. But as you can see, I've done quite a bit more with my habitat. So come on in, let's take a look. Okay, this one just leads us outside. We got us a chemistry table now, which is great for rubber and plastics, and the hydrazine, which plays a big part. Yeah, I didn't really do anything upstairs on the second floor. And here we've got the fabricator. It's just the basic one, it's not the advanced fabricator. Can make wire, circuit boards, and ammo if you have it unlocked. And the decrypt station, if you've got any disks you can decrypt those. And let's see, let's go this way. Down this way we have the oxygenator, climate controller, storage lockers, which I don't even use, and the kitchen, which I also do not use. In here it's got the biodome, but I haven't added anything in it. You can add plants in here to grow your food, then come over here and prepare it. Or no, right here and prepare it with the kitchen. I've got my huge tank full of nitrogen, and this one is full of chlorine. I didn't feel the need to make a giant tank for oxygen because I haven't even used oxygen once so far. And also a tank for hydrogen, which you use so much of it that you won't be storing it. You'll just be using it as soon as you get it. Got my waste collector if you want to make soil for your plants in your biodome. And here we have the laboratory where you can build your vehicles. Got the hover bike, GAV, rover, the mech suit, which coming soon. That sucks because I was excited to play that. Your spaceship, your little drone buddy, and the mecha crab. Which in a little bit I'll go through each vehicle kind of the pros and cons I found with each of them. Also different, I have maxed out my engineering tree, gotten everything I really needed from the science tree aside from ammo. I don't really see the need of these buffs in the game even. Bandages you don't need. You find plenty of what to make. Let's go through these bandages. You find a ton of that out in the world, so you don't really need to even learn to make bandages. And the combat, pretty lacking. That was the hardest one to get points for. I got all the way to the turrets. You can put around your habitat, but you know, in a way, I don't know if it's different on different planets, but there's really not a need for them here on this planet. Wouldn't have minded getting deeper into the weapons and such, but combat's kind of tough to increase. So and a printer. I'm not sure if I had that last time too, but there's a printer. One thing I thought strange was you have small solar panels and then larger solar panels, but these small ones will power everything you need, and they're cheap to make. I have one for my printer, and I have one. That little solar panel powers up that entire laboratory, and it's very sufficient. Never had any issues with it. Let's see. Move on to, I guess, the vehicles. So we have the hover bike, which is very expensive to maintain, to have as a daily driver, let's say, because it takes hydrazine, which is incredibly expensive to make, and it's so expensive to make that it makes the hover bike almost useless. But it is a lot of fun to drive. Gets you where you're going very quickly, but the power consumption is insane. And like I said, the cost to keep it fueled is so incredibly steep. So I don't recommend it as a vehicle to start out with because of the high cost. And same with the GAV. It also takes hydrazine. This one has a small, very small inventory, but also very fun to drive. With the difference with this one is it's got a turret on top that doesn't, you don't have to supply the bullets for, which is very nice. So it's infinite ammo. This thing also is very fun to drive. But the same thing with the the hover bike. Its power consumption is high, and the cost to power it is high. Oh, I was just driving over my hover bike. Stop. Hit that e-brake. Alright, then we got the big rover. This one's got a huge inventory, can hold a lot. There's no weight limit to it. So you can, as much as you can stack in here, it'll hold. This thing's a little bit bigger, so it's slower moving, but it's got those inventory slots which make up for it. This one also runs off of hydrazine, and it also just chugs the fuel. So even though this one has a lot of inventory slots, I don't feel it's a very useful vehicle, because you can't travel very far without having to refuel it. So if you wanted to go, say, 3,000 meters from your habitat, you better bring a lot of fuel with, because you're going to use a lot of fuel. So, like the GA... Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Like the GAV and the hover bike, it's not a very useful early vehicle because of the high cost to maintain. Now, the mech crab. Alright, find it. There we go. Which is probably my favorite vehicle in this game. It actually even has an attack to it. Very weak attack, but enough to kill something after about 20 hits. It's got 2 speeds, the slow walk and then the run, which even the run is not very slow. It'll get you around pretty easily. No cargo hold to it, but it's very cheap to build the mech crab, and there's no power cost. You don't have to fuel it. It can take damage, but you can repair it. This I would consider the best vehicle to start out with because of the low cost to make and low cost maintenance to it. And the other nice thing is I've tried it and I can't tip the vehicles, so you won't be able to roll them and lose a vehicle that way. So yeah, the mech crab. I recommend making it your first vehicle. It'll really help out a lot. I used it for quite a while. I built a rover first, but man, was that so expensive to maintain as a first vehicle that I just went and built the mech crab. See if we can come take a look. Mech crab is steel, circuit boards, some wire, and leftover crab parts, which I found all over the place. Hover bike takes diamond, GAV takes diamond, the rover takes diamond. So that's very difficult to come by. It's hard to find the diamond on this planet. The spaceship doesn't take diamond, so this spaceship's pretty easy to build also. And the great thing about the spaceship is it also does not take fuel. Spaceship is definitely the fastest vehicle. However, because of its size, it's hard to park. So it's not a very good vehicle for, exploring or trying to get a bunch of materials, trying to farm a bunch of materials, because it is difficult to park. But it does have its own cargo hold and doesn't cost any fuel. So you could head to other planets quite early just because of that. Let's open her up, see what she can do. Oh, here comes a worm. Well, let's head out to space. Hey, big player, how you doing? The space travel in the game is pretty limited. You can go from planet to planet. You can come and mine these asteroids here. But beyond that, there isn't much else. Let's see. Let's go to this moon. Yes. Goxara, how are you doing? Welcome, guys. Just going through the vehicles, different vehicles and space travel in this game. And once we reach the orbit, we can head down to the planet. Be careful, those mountains will show up fast. Yeah, enjoy your sleep. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I got done with work about an hour ago, so I thought I'd do a little streaming before I head to bed. this spaceship's got such a big ass, it's hard to land anywhere. Nope. Once you successfully land, the engines will shut off. Then that'll tell you that you can exit the vehicle. Yeah, we gotta find someplace a little flatter. Here we go. This is Aziel, the moon. It's basically a solid ice moon. I haven't spent much time down here except for looking for diamonds, because I didn't really feel like starting over and making a new habitat. Go check out some of these different worlds they have out here. They added 3 more planets since the last time I played before their big update, so I'm kind of curious to check them all out. Like this moon, this ice moon is one of them. And Zur. Let's see, do we have any asteroids around here? Or did we leave them all behind? Well, let's check out... Oh wait, that's Proteus 2. Where'd Zur go? There we go. We'll go check out Zur. And wait through the loading screen. I think the one crippling thing I've found is everything you can do on your starting planet is just you just repeat on your the next planets that you go to. Basically start the game over on a new planet. With a spaceship, of course. Oh, looks like we have a lava planet. Damn nice environment though. I love the environments in this game. Like that planet up there, that's awesome to me. And I really like the landing animations with all the dust blowing up. I'm not going to get any on this one. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the spaceship in general is pretty badass. Lava. Ooh, it is hot here. Holy cow. Just step in lava. Smart. What kind of minerals we have? Hey, Goxara, thanks for the host. Just iron. Well, you know, now that I'm actually here on this planet, it might, you know, it'll add a new element to the whole survival thing. Being on a super hot planet, everything's gonna kill you, even the floor. The floor is lava.
Vital stabilized.
It's kind of what I was talking about. Tree sap. You probably never have to create your own water through your. What the hell's it called? Let's take a look. Furniture? Yeah, the water reclaimer. I never even used it because I found so much water throughout the world. The tree sap is free. Tree sap is everywhere. So this is pretty pointless, to be honest. It's not a very needed device. A lot of those devices are not needed. The plant growers and the entire biodome, useless because you find plants, vegetables, food everywhere. Now there's a third planet, or no, it would be the fourth planet. I can't find. You got Proteus, Zur, and Aziel, but I don't know where the hell the fourth planet is. There should be a fourth planet, I think, because they added 3 of them. But I cannot find it. There's Proteus 2. That's quite far away. Alright, well, let's head back to Proteus 2. Yep. Loading screens, loading screens. And go. And go. And go, go, go. Wow, this one's taking a while. There we go. Now that we're back here, I'll try to navigate and land on one of these asteroids. Sometimes it doesn't work out so well. Oh, stop. Full stop. Full stop. Then you hop out. The first time I came out into space, I was sitting here mining this, and I realized my dumbass didn't bring any extra oxygen with me. So that trip was cut pretty short. Oops, not what I wanted to do. Where's my spaceship? Spaceship has a very large storage on it. So you can do quite a bit of mining and collecting and grinding and store it all in here. There's no weight limit. Kind of just whatever. See, like this big Saturn-like planet back here, but I don't get the option to fly to it or anything like that. So I wonder what that is. Probably future installment. One thing I don't like is you have to land to get out and use your locator. Oh, get over that. There we go. Hey. Maybe it's just something developers overlooked or not quite gotten to yet, but when you're traveling in your spaceship, it's kind of a pain in the butt to have to land, get out. We want to go back to our habitat. Habitat. Where the hell is it? There we go. Because I'd rather get a different vehicle than this big pain in the butt. It's like trying to parallel park a bus with the size of a spaceship. Oh, keep going. With all that dust being thrown up, I think that just is awesome. So I guess we can get started on the main missions. Actually, you know what? I gotta come back here. I want to dump some of this stuff off I don't need. Let's drop that. Nope. 100% capacity. Let's see, what do we have in here? What do we have in here? We'll throw it in here. Let's see. Gotta bring the necessities. Come over here. Have a few bites of apple. I'm starting to get hungry. gonna grab a couple of these. I have a ton of these I never even used yet. I don't know how beneficial it's going to be now that I have most everything unlocked. I forgot about the puzzles. So there you go. That's how you decrypt. Do a little puzzle. Reactor pistol data disk. Let's see, utility. Well, let's run over to the... where is it? The... so much stuff I can't remember. Let's check the fabricator. Reactor pistol. Might be our printer. Which I ran right by. Huh. Let's do another one. Nope, did it wrong. Oh, there we go. Unlocked heat pistol data disk. Oh, you know what? I forgot to... I think you gotta read them first. Yeah, there we go. Learn blueprints. Learn blueprints. Now let's go and check these out. So I wonder what the data disks do. I thought they would unlock it automatically for you. Contain the schematics on how to build a heat pistol in the fabricator. Okay, so you still have to unlock it. Yeah, heat pistol, reactor pistol. So if I have to unlock it to build it, I don't care. Anyways. Oops. Oh, that ain't right either. Try it again. So can't go that way. Can go that way. Nope, that's wrong. Nice. Pathlight data disk. Oh, I think that's a custom. Nope. Where's the pathlight? Floodlight. Pathlight. Anyways, let's dump these back in here. I'll grab oh, wrong one. Bolt. Sucks that my pistol's about to break and I haven't gotten any. I don't have the ability to make a new one. Where the hell did I put my bolt pistol? Or my rifle at? Right here. Bolt rifle. Wrong stuff. I only have 5 magazines for it. Poopy. Oh, is it in my spaceship? Or in my rover? I think it's in my spaceship. Nope, get out of there. Yeah, here we go. Alright, let's hop on our crab. We're gonna make our way over to see if it's still on our map. Since I discovered it, I wonder if it disappears. Oh, find evacuation log. Cool. We're gonna start on the main quest line. Gonna take our crab because it's free to use. No maintenance. Could take our spaceship if it's too damn big. Hard to park. Oh, also, no fall damage on any of the vehicles. Always wondered if you can kill one of those giant worms. Also, the crab doesn't get tired, so you can run a whole way. This is why it's such a great vehicle. Can run the whole way. Doesn't cost any fuel. It's fairly quick. Might have to do this fast. It's getting dark and this place is haunted. We got him. Mission complete. Unlock new mission. And always, always, always loot these crates. Sometimes they can have some very valuable stuff in them. Like lithium batteries. I've got so many batteries. Start my own battery store. Search for supplies. Find the commander in Mine Boulder. Alright, Krabby. And the mine we're going to, I discovered early on, and I used it as a great place to kind of farm my combat points. Oh, time to move. There is a better place to farm it, but your combat points. But I haven't quite made it back to there again. Plus my pistol's about to break. Why is my missions giving me a warning? Oh, there it is. There's my beacon. Make sure you get those beacons made and drop those points of interest. Yes. This mine we're heading in does have some more of the more rare can have some of the more rare minerals and materials in it. I know exactly where I'm going because I've been in this mine I don't know how many times. I'll just use up my pistol till it finally breaks. Nice. See, like here are these guys drop the crab meat you'll need to make that mech crab. So, like I said, gotta get that mech crab made as soon as possible. Here we go, pistol's dead. So you got some lithium, which you'll need later on. Your reinforced crates you want to check out because there's usually bricks of lithium or whatever else. Power up the neck using new power supply. Search mine. Search for supplies. Oh, what do we have back here? Not the supplies I'm looking for. Iron deep deposits. Oh, crap. Okay, well, I guess we'll just keep searching. This rifle's not as strong as my pistol is. I wonder what supplies I'm supposed to be looking for. Get off of there. Yeah, may as well. Searching for these supplies they're talking about. See, in this mine, these guys respawn very quickly. So you can just sit and farm these guys for the materials to make your mech crab or combat points. Got me! Get off of there. Drink your water. So it must not be anything down here. Let's go towards the beginning.
Vitals dropping.
Holy, I did not see him.
Vitals stabilized.
A whole lot of nothing up here. Fine mine magni. Still looking for some supplies that they're talking about, though. Supplies that might assist in your exploration, or signs when colonists may have left something valuable. Like what? I don't really want to start grabbing everything I see. But I might have to do that. Especially in these crates. I don't want all this stuff, like the cloth down in the other crates. I don't need any of that stuff. Hope it's not the ore deposits I have to go through either. Open it up. Okay. Don't open it up. I'm stuck on the railing. Oops. Okay. Okay. Ah, I did not see that sitting there. Come on, dude. Start walking. I'm out of ammo already. Oh, I'm stuck on top of him. Okay, so we can leave. It's my... I'm only at 50%. I'm fine. That's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. I don't know how many of these main quests, or how many quests are in this main storyline. Never done them before, so we'll have to see. I hope it's a super long storyline that takes me hours and days to do, because it's make it more fun. And go. And go.
Vitals dropping.
Oh, you're so paranoid. We're okay.
Vitals stabilized. I don't think I've ever been to this mine. I don't think I've discovered it yet. I also heard there's an underground hive somewhere, which I have never found before. So that would be kind of cool to find that. I did find this, like, big cave that looked like it went underground, but once I went in it, it didn't. Like, there was no loading
No new zone or anything like that. It was just like a dead end. Come on, you can make it. Refinery site, Alfheim. Is that it? Oh, look at that. Didn't give me a new mission quest. Or a new mission objective. Huh. Well, doesn't this look sweet? Should have brought another pipe bender. Not what I was expecting. Steel. Always take steel. And it. Yeah, I'm fine on water. Sure. Okay, it's on. Didn't seem to do much. Oh, this chair is not good for my butt. So much cloth. I wonder if this place is haunted. Because those ghosts do not mess around. Uh-oh. Ooh, gnats. There we go. Just Don't let him jump and hit you, you'll be fine. And that's just an infant. That thing is moving. Well, this is fantastic. I've never been in here before. Keep thinking I see things out of the corner of my eye. Did they ever give me a mission objective? No, they didn't. Interesting. What is that? And all I have is a pipe bender. It moved. Oh, fun. And it throws out little snubs. So we hit its legs. Queen Cleo. Really wish I had a gun at this point. I just have to clubber to death with my pipe bender. Oh, that's right, you can't strike while you're jumping. Yeah, sneaky. Well, I guess this is one way to like boost my combat points up. Man, I'm not really hurting her much. Is that her? You spit out those things too. Stop moving, Cleo. Die. Ah. Alright, we can do this. Me and my pipe bender. Ooh, gnats. We'll put this down here. Put this down here.
Vital stabilized.
I see you back there. Yeah, you too, asshole. Two gnats. Ferocious gnats, even.
Vitals dropping.
Ooh, he got me while I was in the air. Man, are you ugly. Luckily, my pipe bender cures ugly. Get off the rocks.
Vital stabilized.
Where'd you go? There you are. There we go. Alright, Cleo. Time to chop you down. Stop moving. What the hell are those? I have not encountered those before. And they spit things. Fantastic. Adult Scaliapod. No match for my pipe bender. Alright, ugly. And you're really ugly. That's an infant? Sheesh. Couple more hits. There we go. Dead Cleo. Heavy assaults. Arachnoid meat. Alright, where's that crab at? Oh. Young crab monster? Jeez, these things are massive for being young and infants. I think I got your dad or mom outside.
Vital stabilized.
Oh, backbiter. Come on. Crab meat, crab eye. Then we got some lithium over here. And plutonium. Plutonium is not really that rare, but sure. Neither is iron. Get off of there. Well, that was surely fun. Well, do I have enough to create pistols yet? Oh wow, I got a lot of combat points out of that. Assault rifles, which I have a ton of ammo for. Charge rifles, bolt rifles. Can't get them yet. But that's cool, because I have assault rifles. A ton of assault rifle ammo. Are all of these going to turn into Queen Cleos? Alright, let's get out of here. Well, that was fun. Crappy thing is that the storylines are over. I was really hoping for more. Come on. And go. And go. Oops. Top off. Past it. Rover will work. Well, that sucks. Storyline's over. Finished all those. Just cruising in my mech crab. Okay, let's go dump a few things. Take these. No, let's go to this one first. See if I can get rid of any of this stuff. No, I can't. Let's put it in my overfill. What's this again? Heavy assault rifle. Cool. Oh, sweet. 2 inflatable dome kits. Those will be nice for when I travel to different planets. Oops, did not want to get rid of that. Bring that back. Oh, that's in my spaceship. Let's go check the spaceship. Those I will take. I'll take the batteries. They're pretty light. Another quick check of each of these. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Nope. Let's see, was it the fabricator? I'm gonna make another pistol. Reactor pistol. Oh, there's actually quite a bit of materials I need. Reactor cell, huh? Reactor cell. No, just a plain pistol. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Plastics suck making those. But that's okay. Won't be too tough. Diamond in my assault rifle? Gross. Gross, gross. Oops, let's go back. Heat cells, reactor cells. So I gotta get my science up a little bit before I can make reactor cells. So, this assault rifle I picked up from Cleo. Is that usable with the ammo that I have? Nope, it is not. So, I'm still out of a weapon. Requires ammo maintenance, class weapon, amount, weight. Doesn't tell me what kind of ammo it takes. Let's see which one makes ammo. Is it fabricator? Is there a separate automatic rifle weapon ammo? Maybe it is my printer. Oh, I haven't learned it yet. Let's see. For that. Okay. Well, wait, let's go to my over here. Table? Maybe? No, not the table. Alright, I think that's going to be it for me tonight. We got to see all the vehicles, some space travel, the short storyline quests. That's okay. This was, even in its infancy stage, this is one of my favorite space survival games. So seeing it get this recent update, huge update, I really do like this game. It's probably gonna be my last video on it until, you know, maybe I become more established on a different planet or one of the moons. We'll see. Also, you know, it depends on what the developers have for the future of this kind of updates and future updates for it. We'll probably definitely, not probably definitely, but we will definitely check those ones out. So let's see what we have on tonight. Oh, it looks like Bald Wookie's playing Astral Chain. We'll check that out. As always, thanks for hanging out with me, and we will see you next time. Later, Gators.